Welcome to TacosandGeeks.com. Justin here, and I'm going to be giving you my J-Log entry number 5. Today's topic is the How I Met Your Mother series finale. 9 years. We waited 9 years for this moment. And honestly, I have mixed feelings about the episode, but overall I thought the episode ended very well. I thought the episode was good. I thought it was great. But I do have some mixed feelings. I do not like how... before I even, get started, this obviously does contain huge spoilers. If you haven't seen it, don't watch this video, obviously. I don't like how we waited 3 months for Barney and Robin to get married, and then they get divorced in 2 minutes in one scene. Oh, we're divorced. Like, what was the whole point of that wedding charade if Barney and Robin was not going to end together? That just makes season 9 kind of pointless in a way. I don't like how they made the mother talk about how she was going to be a consistent character. And then season 9, she wasn't really consistent. Technically, she was only in 1 or 2 scenes in the entire episode. That's something I didn't like. I did like how Lily and Marshall had a third child. Marshall finally becomes a judge. I thought that was really good. I really did enjoy how Robin was distant from the group and how Robin was she realized who her true love really is, and it's Ted. And she realized that Ted has always been there. Ted has been the guy that has always went out of the way for her. You see that in the last episode, The End of the Hour, before the series finale, when Robin has this conversation with Ted and saying, "You've always been there for me," when Ted presented the gift to Robin, when he found that locket, when he found that item, and Barney didn't. You knew that relationship was going to be on rocks because Robin already realized she loved Ted. So, of course, that wasn't going to work. And Robin has always been somebody who's put her career first. And you've seen that in the first season when Ted was trying to be Robin's boyfriend. So I don't understand why people are going so absolutely apeshit, like, oh my goodness, the mother died, the mother this, and he ends up with Robin at the end. That was designed from the beginning. If you watch the series, you realize those two were going to end up together indefinitely. And obviously the episode Time Travelers in season 8, when Ted gives that beautiful 45-day speech, you knew the mother was going to die. You knew the mother was going to die. They could deny it all they want, but you knew the mother was going to die because of that episode. And keep in mind, he's telling the kids the story of how he met their mother. And the way he's going to integrate details of the journey of meeting her when he realizes what true love is and everything else. You got to realize that is the story, the whole series. It's about the journey, not the destination. Yes, the mother's dead. I know a lot of people are upset because they want to see that happy ending. But at the end of the day, Ted did get a happy ending. He gets the girl that he always wanted, the girl he never could shake off, the girl he's been in love with since he met her, which was Robin. So I thought the ending was really good. I thought it was funny. I thought it was very roller coaster emotion, especially when it came to Ted's big speech about love and how much he really did love Tracy, and 6 years, and then she got sick, and it was a good relationship. But I felt that the mother was too much like Ted. So I mean, I know they say, like, some people say, hey, it's the perfect partner is the one that you date yourself. Like, someone who's exactly like you. I like Robin and Ted better because it's opposite, and it's more of a dynamic connection. They're too different, so it's more fresh on the table. When somebody's, to me personally, when somebody's just like you, it could get boring. That's just my personal opinion. But Barney, let's talk about Barney. Barney's character, the end of his story arc, which, Barney, once Robin and Barney get divorced, Barney goes back to his old ways. He creates the playbook too, and I love the fact, you can't end Barney like, living happily ever after as a married man. Barney is going to be Barney. Barney has to go out the same way we met him as the man, the what up, and Mr. Legend, wait for it, Derry. So I like the way Barney's story arc ends. I mean, he meets a random woman and he has a baby. And that's when he finally grows up, and it's just ironic that he has a girl. So it makes I was laughing when that happened, because it's ironic, because all the ways he's been treating women these past 9 years, and he gets a girl, and the first thing he does when he sees the little girl, he cries and he says, "I love you. Everything I have is yours forever." So that was just the great transition of Barney finally becoming a man, a responsible man. So I really love the way Barney's story arc ended. Marshall and Lily, I really was not too big on Marshall and Lily, maybe because they're just like this perfect couple. Maybe because they're like this perfect couple, but I really did. They have a third kid, so that was nice. And Marshall finally becomes a judge, and he goes for the Supreme Court judge. So it was overall, I thought, a really good way to end the series. A lot of people on Twitter are just pissed, you guys. I mean, my feed's been blowing up watching people so disappointed with this. I really did enjoy it. I knew the mother was going to die the minute I saw 45 Days. I really even wrote an article right after that episode aired. I was like, hey, she's going to die. And I really thought it was good. I really enjoyed it. What do you guys think? Did you think that this episode was horrible? What were your thoughts? Did you hate it? Why did you hate it? Let me know in the comment section. But I do want to point out, overall for the series, I thought the series was good. It was one of the best. It was nice sitcom in a way that the sitcom age is kind of dying, but it's now coming back more. So it's nice to see something that has 9 seasons go out on their own terms, I should say. A little skeptical that certain things they get answered. I'm not sure if they answered Robin, showing clips of Robin and the bull that they promised to show. The pineapple, I'm not sure if that was ever answered or not. I don't know. But overall, I thought it was a great series finale. Very emotional. Very, very emotional. And just a great lesson. But we kind of knew that Ted was going to end up with Robin. I mean, throughout this series that those two were meant to be together. Especially at the end of the aisle, you saw that Robin was about to immediately leave Barney for Ted, which shows you that marriage was not going to work. And even Robin said she can't hang around Lily. The reason why Robin could not hang around the group anymore was not because Marshall's having a third kid and because of Barney. It's because Ted was married and Ted was happy and Ted was having babies, and she lost that opportunity. So obviously you're not going to stay around something that's hurting you. So that's why Robin really left. And I thought that was really good. People are going to see Robin as the selfish bitch, but I thought it was pretty good. Overall, great series finale. Enjoyed it. Tearjerker if you've been watching it for so long. It was a nice payoff. I did enjoy it. So you guys let me know in the comment section what you think. For Justin, for JLog, I'll talk to you next time. Later days.